So who's got the 5 talents? Well, let's say Mother Teresa. We don't have to worry about her. Who's got the 2 talents? Well, think maybe about somebody that you know, maybe a priest, maybe a religious, maybe somebody in your family, an aunt or an uncle or grandparent who has really been a wonderful example of what it means to live a Christian life, and perhaps now is enjoying the reward of that Christian life well lived. And you could say, yeah, had 2 talents, and he or she really did what was profitable with those 2 talents. So who's got the 1 talent? You do. I do. And there's nothing wrong with that. We have the 1 talent. We can't pretend we've got 5. We can't pretend we've got the 2. We just have to deal with what we've got. I find it kind of interesting that what was not said in this parable was that the one who had the 1 talent went off to the local pub and squandered it all. In fact, if we take the parable of the prodigal son seriously in Luke's gospel, kind of transferring from one gospel to another, it might well be that the guy who took the 1 talent and spent it entertaining his buddies in the pub may perhaps have a less severe judgment than the one who just sort of buried his or her talent. So, and I think maybe the reason for that is the person who squanders the gift that has been given can come to realize that and repent. The person who has taken the talent and buried it doesn't think they've done anything wrong. And so, not doing anything wrong, there's nothing to repent. Here's your talent back. And that person, of course, gets a rather severe tongue lashing, at least. And, well, even worse, wailing and grinding of teeth. But what is that really saying to us about that 1 talent? I think what it may be saying is that old saying, it's very comparable to this, I think, the old saying that basically says, bloom where you are planted. Now, I can't help but wonder if the guy who got the 1 talent looked at the others and with some kind of envy. Well, of course you can do a lot with the 5 talents. Of course you can do a lot with the 2 talents. But, it's very risky with this 1. It's not much. I don't know what I can do with it. Let me just put it aside. And the first reading, the virtuous wife, may be an example of how to make use of that 1 talent, blooming where you are planted. She's not a queen, she's not a person of power, she simply is a part of a household, and a very important part of a household. But what she does with that 1 talent is to be faithful to where she is, to what has been given to her. And that, I think, is what will give rise to the reward, the fulfillment. Bloom where you're planted. Take that 1 talent. Recognize where it is. And don't just go on automatic pilot, but seek to be faithful to the circumstances where you are. It is so tempting, isn't it, to look at the circumstances of somebody else and to say, if only I had that situation, if only what I've got wasn't what I've got, but I had something else. If only things were different. I have to say that my own poor mother, for a variety of reasons, lived her life in the if-only mode. And I pray for her very much. She's gone to the Lord, almost 20 years now. But I still pray for her because of her, she seemed to be blocked by that if-only mode. Maybe this dealing with the one talent, making best use of the one talent, is to give up the if-only and deal with what is. And then we can be assured that the Lord is there. The Lord is not found in the if-onlys. The Lord is not found in the situation that somebody else has. The Lord is found only in the situation that you have, that I have, that is uniquely ours. That's where the one talent is found.